You might find this hard to believe. Rumors are spreading that Selena Gomez's family isn't fully on board with her relationship with Benny Blanco. Suddenly, the love story that seemed so perfect is getting tangled in whispers and speculation. But what's really going on behind the scenes? Let's break it down and see what the details actually say. Because there's more to this than the headlines suggest. Selena and Benny's romance has always felt like something out of a storybook. Their connection started quietly through years of working together creatively, and fans could see the spark long before it became official. In December 2023, Selena confirmed what everyone had suspected. She and Benny were dating. From that point, relationship didn't feel like just another Hollywood fling. There was a sense of authenticity to it, something genuine that made people believe in real love again. The way they interacted, the way they laughed together, and the small glimpses of tenderness all painted a picture of a couple who truly belonged together. The big moment came a year later, on December 11th, 2024, when they announced their engagement. The excitement online was instant, with fans sharing their joy across social media. Selena's caption read, "Forever begins now," while Benny playfully replied, "Hey, wait, that's my wife." It was a charming, sweet exchange that captured the attention of the world. But the most heartwarming reactions came from family. Selena's grandmother wrote, "Our prayers have been answered," making it clear that this union wasn't just about two celebrities falling in love. It was a bond that their family cherished and supported as well. By March 2025, the couple's relationship reached another milestone with the release of their joint album, I Said I Love You First. This project was more than just music. It was an intimate look into their journey together, chronicling the evolution of their love from early sparks to the depth of the bond they shared in the present. Fans eagerly tuned in, and the response was overwhelming. The album debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200, marking Selena's strongest sales week to date. It also became the first album by a real-life couple to top the vinyl albums chart, a milestone that highlighted not only its popularity, but also the personal resonance it held for listeners. One track even reached number 1 on Billboard's Hot Latin Pop Songs chart, making history for the duo. These achievements weren't just numbers, they reflected how deeply fans connected with their story, as if the music itself carried their love into the world. Despite all this happiness, rumors soon started to swirl that Selena's family might not approve of Benny. Social media, fan forums, and TikTok discussions all began spreading the idea, and what had been a nearly flawless love story suddenly felt complicated. People started asking themselves questions. If her family had concerns, how could that affect her future with Benny? Selena has always leaned on her family for support, whether during her health struggles, moments of personal loss, or the emotional challenge of sharing her journey with infertility. For her, family isn't just important, it's the foundation of her life. Any suggestion that this foundation was shaky naturally raised concern among fans. But here's the important point. There's no verified evidence that her family disapproves. Not a single credible source, whether it's her family, her representatives, or even unnamed insiders in the tabloids, has confirmed these claims. In fact, all the information available points to the opposite. In early 2024, sources close to Selena shared that she felt completely at ease with Benny, saying he made her feel at home and at peace. People around them weren't merely optimistic. They openly described the relationship as having the potential to last for the long term. Selena herself has consistently shown admiration and affection for Benny, even when critics tried to stir negativity. She's mentioned that outside judgment can sometimes hurt those she loves, yet she also praised Benny for staying calm, steady, and unaffected by criticism. That kind of portrayal doesn't suggest tension with her family. It suggests a strong, supported partnership. So why do the rumors persist? The answer lies in how quickly drama spreads online. Fans often analyze every lyric, social media post, and public appearance for hidden meaning. On their album, songs like Sunset Loved sparked debate. Some listeners claimed the lyrics hinted at obstacles and conflicts in their journey, while others interpreted the narrative as a story of overcoming challenges before reaching happiness. These interpretations have led to speculation that the supposed conflict was disapproval from Selena's family. In reality, there's no truth to this idea, but it's easy for fan discussions to take on a life of their own, making speculation feel as loud as fact. Looking at the bigger picture, the support surrounding Selena and Benny is unmistakable. Benny's family has been fully engaged in the celebration, showing enthusiasm during the engagement announcement. Selena's grandmother's joyful words stand as a clear counterpoint to any claims of family opposition. And if anyone in her immediate circle, including her mother Mandy, had doubts or concerns, it's highly likely the media would have picked it up by now. Instead, all signs point to harmony. Selena has always been open about her personal life, and if there were even the slightest hint of family disapproval, she would probably address it directly, just as she has done with other challenges in the past. Ultimately, the narrative of family conflict seems to be more about the speed at which gossip travels than reality. While rumors and social media chatter may suggest tension, the facts show a different story. Selena and Benny are surrounded by support, thriving both personally and professionally. Their relationship, celebrated through music, public moments, and family acknowledgement, continues to show strength. Despite what online speculation may claim, the love between them appears to be genuine, grounded, and embraced by the people who matter most to them. Let's take a step back and look at how their engagement played out. Selena has always been someone who values her privacy, yet this announcement felt intentional, like she wanted to share her happiness with the world without holding anything back. Her post saying, "Forever begins now," was a statement of pure joy, and Benny's playful response made it feel personal and relatable. Two people so in love that even in their biggest moments, they can't help but joke with one another. Right after the announcement, though, the questions started piling up. Fans and the media immediately wondered, what's next for them? Would they rush into a wedding? Could a baby already be in the plans? Hollywood rarely allows couples to take things slowly, and Selena and Benny have certainly felt that pressure. The wedding speculation really took off. Fans and journalists alike began imagining every detail: what her dress might look like, who would design it, and whether the celebration would be an extravagant star-studded event or an intimate gathering with family. Some even suggested that their album, I Said I Love You First, contained subtle hints about their wedding, almost as if it were a soundtrack for the day. TikTok users quickly turned those theories into videos, pairing the lyrics with imagined wedding montages. The fascination with every aspect of their relationship was intense, and that's part of why rumors about family tension created such a stir. It didn't fit the perfect picture fans had built in their minds. Benny's role in all of this is worth noting. For years, he was one of the biggest names behind the scenes, producing hits for major artists while keeping his personal life private. Dating Selena propelled him into a completely new level of attention. Suddenly, photographers weren't just interested in his music, they followed his dinners, vacations, and every public appearance. Despite the spotlight, Benny has handled it with surprising ease. He protects Selena without getting caught up in drama, doesn't participate in online feuds, and seems genuinely comfortable navigating the intense attention that comes with being in a high-profile relationship. This calm and steady nature is one reason those close to Selena reportedly admire him. He doesn't crumble under pressure, and that's exactly the kind of support she needs. Fan reactions have been a world of their own. Some online communities obsess over every lyric on their album, treating the songs like a puzzle to decode. Was Sunset Blovdi about a disagreement they had? Did Forever Yours hint at a secret proposal? Others take a lighter approach, making memes and edits portraying Benny as the green flag boyfriend who finally gives Selena the peace she deserves. Across the board, the common theme is that fans want to see Selena happy. After everything she's endured, public breakups, health struggles, and relentless media scrutiny, supporters see this relationship as a turning point, the one where she finally finds lasting joy. Speculation about their future family is another topic fans can't stop discussing. Benny has openly expressed his dream of becoming a father, and followers immediately began debating what that might look like for the couple. Discussions about surrogacy, adoption, or other possibilities have spread across Reddit threads and Twitter conversations. Some fans point to Selena's openness about her health as reassurance that she would share her choices honestly. What's striking is how much people feel invested in this part of their lives. It's not just curiosity, it's a shared emotional journey, as if her decisions about parenthood are milestones that everyone following her story wants to celebrate. Selena has shown time and again that she won't let negativity affect her, especially when it comes to protecting Benny. Whenever critics try to attack him, she steps up confidently, highlighting his kindness and the balance he brings to her life. On social media, she makes it clear she will defend their happiness, whether by liking supportive posts or sharing moments that capture their joy. It's her way of showing the world that she controls her own story, and no gossip, tabloid, or online critic can twist it. Her fearless loyalty is one of the reasons fans admire her so deeply. Thanks for sticking with me through this story. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like and subscribe for more insider takes on the biggest names in the spotlight. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Selena and Benny's wedding will be one of the most memorable events of the decade? I'll be reading every response and can't wait to hear your thoughts. Until next time, keep following the stories that matter. And remember, even in the world of glitz and glamour, love like theirs doesn't come around often.